Hello students, today we are going to discuss amines. So in this video, we are going to focus on introductory part of amines, that is the structure of amine, what amines actually are, the properties of amines, or you can say the characteristics of amines, etc. So let's begin. So basically what amines are nothing but nitrogen containing compounds, nitrogen containing organic compounds. So this is very important part. You already know what organic compounds are. Organic compounds are compounds which contain carbon as the fundamental element. Now with carbon there is another element which is nitrogen. So nitrogen containing organic compounds are called as amines. This is the definition you can say. Now there are basically three categories of amines or three classifications of amines you can say, which is primary, secondary and tertiary. That is, I will write it like 1 degree, 2 degree and 3 degree. Primary, secondary, tertiary amines. 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree is the depiction for primary, secondary and tertiary respectively. Now, how to classify these 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, that we will see further. So, how these primary, secondary, tertiary amines occur? So, structures obtained by replacing 1, 2 or 3 hydrogen atoms of ammonia molecule. So, ammonia molecule is this, NH3. So, when we replace 1, 2 or 3 hydrogen atoms from ammonia by alkyl or aryl group, that, that is the way we can get amines, that is primary amine, secondary amine and tertiary amine. So basically, alkyl is what? R group and aryl is aromatic, AR. Okay. Now let's see one by one primary, secondary and tertiary amine. So I am drawing this ammonia molecule that is having NH3. Okay. So there are 3 hydrogen atoms in structure of ammonia. If I replace one hydrogen by simply R, that is one alkyl group, I will get NH2, that is RNH2, I would say. RNH2, which is called as primary amine, or I can depict it at 1 degree amine. Why 1 degree? Because I have replaced only one hydrogen atom and placed R group in place of hydrogen. What about second? Now, again, I am drawing NH3. Now I am going to replace 2 hydrogen atoms with 2 R groups, that is 2 alkyl groups. Now the formula will be R2NH. R2NH. Now it is called as secondary amine, or I will depict it as 2 degree amines. And the third one, I will replace all 3 hydrogen atoms by R group, that is alkyl group, and I will get formula as R3N, which is called as tertiary amine and which I will depict as 3 degree amine. So that's how the structures of primary, secondary and tertiary amines we can get from ammonia structure. Now let's see the important 2 or 3 characteristics of amines. So first of all, as we know, they are nitrogen containing organic compounds. This is first character, first very much important character. Second, it is nothing but derivatives of ammonia, derivatives of NH3. Why? Because we are replacing all hydrogens from ammonia and we are replacing it by R, that is alkyl group. So we can say they are derivatives of ammonia. So amines are the derivatives of ammonia. Next important character, it is basic in nature. It is basic in nature, which means pH is greater than 7. Okay. And fourth characteristic is it is basically present in naturally occurring compounds like proteins, vitamins, then hormones, etc. So amines are present in proteins, vitamins, hormones, etc. These are very important characteristics of amines. also there are very good applications of amino acids. We have heard about Benadryl cup syrup, uh, which is a popular cough syrup actually. So Benadryl cough syrup has a formulation which contains amino acid. Also, Novocaine is an anesthetic used in dentistry. So these are very important applications of amines. And also, it is as adrenaline and ephedrine are biologically present in bodies, which contains amines as well. So here are some of the examples of amine, and we will classify them on the basis of whether it is 1 degree, 2 degree or 3 degree amine. So in first example, we can see that two hydrogens are already there. So which means from ammonia structure, that is from NH3, only one hydrogen is replaced by these two rings. Okay, these two benzene rings, or we can say two naphthalene ring, one naphthalene ring. So NH2, so two hydrogens are there and one hydrogen is replaced. So only one hydrogen replaced by R group or AR group, which means this is primary amine. Let's move on to this. Here only nitrogen atom is there and two CH3 groups are attached to nitrogen, which means there is, let's see. So two CH3 group in place of hydrogen and these two rings in place of one hydrogen. That is all three hydrogens are replaced, which means this is 3 degree amine. You can't see any hydrogen present here along with nitrogen. Now, in this particular example, you can see NH2. So two hydrogens are already there. Only one hydrogen is replaced by the C2H5 twice CH, which means only one hydrogen replaced. So you can say it is primary amine. In this case, NH, we can see NH, which means two hydrogens are replaced, which means it is 2 degree. And in this case, all three hydrogens are replaced by 3 methyl group, which means this is 3 degree amines. Likewise, we will classify these amines on the basis of primary, secondary or tertiary amines. Thank you.